Welcome to the Stuff of Legends. The Battle of the Bands continues as our party gets through their audition with flying colors, impressing our very esteemed judges and getting one step closer to the Axe of Destiny. Oh, I loved Lady Kaka that you came up with that. I was like, done. That's Lady Kaka for sure. Even Simon Cowbell was not his name. His name was something like super like fancy, like Xerxes something or the other. But I was like,
Simon suits him though.
Yeah,
Simon does suit him.
it sounds like a lizard name. But I would like to note for our fans, Lady Kaka is in reference to the sound a crow makes, not to the sound of caca. It's not poop name. Lady Kaka. Like the sound
What's Kaka?
Kaka is poop.
poop.
Really?
Yeah, people say caca when they're trying to when they don't want to say shit.
Oh, I didn't know that. She's a bird, so yeah,
But like so caca.
and Lady Gaga, yeah.
It's Lady Gaga, yeah.
Yeah, Lady Kaka.
Yeah. It's the emphasis, huh? The difference between kaka and kaka, right? Is that kind of the...
Kaka!
Kaka. Lady Kaka.
Lady Kaka.
That was great. I loved it.
Right?
This was a fun game,
Yeah.
yeah. It was like pretty like
Yeah. That's why we play the game.
Yeah.
right, yeah.
Christine, I saw you got really excited when I revealed that it's a Battle of the Bands thing.
I was really excited.
Were you waiting for it?
No, but that filled me with such tremendous anxiety because Rocco has a lot of confidence, but it is over a thin veneer of being terrified of like her lack of abilities at times.
Right. I feel like Rocco is like me in that sense, like lots of ego. I'm not talking about Poppy, I'm talking about me. Lots of ego, but super underconfident at the same time. Also, like you think you can do well and you should do well, but you're like,
But
But I don't know. But I don't know if I should enter a competition. What if I don't want to, if I'm entering, I should win. And if I don't, then I'd be sad. And do I want to be sad? Maybe not. So
Yeah. It's like, do I want to know that I'm really not anything? That's why when we walked up, I was like, we should just steal it, okay? Like, we can enter and stuff. And when it went well, I was like, of course, everything's wonderful. And I'd like to know, as a player, I was anxious for our audition, thinking about how we were gonna do. And like,
I love it.
what am I gonna say? Should I sing something? Okay.
But that was so good. You were like, when you sang "We're So Good" right over and over, it was so funny.
Oh, it's so good. We're so good. We're so good. That song, I was like, yeah. So I had like real performer's anxiety in my chest when we went up. I was like, just be really bold and brave. Hello, it's me.
I had some of that with Wayne too, where I'm like, man, I haven't. What would you do? I haven't thought too far, you know.
It's hard. You're not just like in real life. You're just stumbling up to a situation like, my brain's not working. Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
And even in the audition, you ran into the fairy, and Jags is like, "We're gonna fuck this guy's life up."
Super brave.
Oh yeah. Oh please tell me. Okay, before I get into that, I want to know what was your plan with it, because see, that guy really creeped me out when he tried to steal our names and our identities back then. So I'm like, but I don't want to risk it. I don't want to, because we were thinking we really need to steal this guitar, right? So I'm like, I don't want anything to come in the way of doing that. So if he does something fucked up again and then we get like caught up in fixing our life there, I don't want to be like missing out on this. So I'm like, and I'm not killing him or anything, not hurting him at all. I'm like, just ruining his audition.
That was smart. The way you did it was really, really smart.
That was good. Yeah.
That was great.
Oh, I was just saying, I didn't want to get into another fight with him because he really like hecked us up. And I was like, don't start something. We can't really do this right now.
Right. I didn't want to do that. I was like, no, I just want to do something anonymously so that he just doesn't find out and he's like, his audition is fucked. So he's out of the way so that we don't have to interact with him. What I want to ask Raghav is like, what was your plan with him if I didn't do that and if we didn't, like, if we ignored it?
My plan with Belle was that, I had so many times where I was like, how do I bring Belle back? Because see, once you get the name of a fairy, you basically can control them. But it never came up again. So at one point I was like, what if Belle's mother comes with Belle, like holding his ear, and is like, how could you mess with these people? Just like a nice lady trying to get her son to do something. I scrapped that. Then I was like, okay, the Battle of the Bands started happening. So I was like, okay, what if Belle changes his identity completely? Like, how kids change their names?
Yeah.
So you no longer have control over him because he's changed his name. and he's now like an emo goth kid. So that was like the big thing.
It's funny because we completely forgot about his name. We didn't even remember it. So we weren't even trying to control him because we didn't even know we could do that. At least I didn't.
I forgot. If I ever knew, I don't know.
Yeah, it's cool.